Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is Dee's Bookish Musings, where I'm sharing my love for reading at my own pace. Welcome back if you are returning, and if you are new, I do welcome you. I hope you enjoy my bookish content. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I am going to be doing the New York Times Summer Bucket List Challenge or reading list, and I felt like this would be a good reintroduction video for me coming back from my break. If you watched my previous video, you know I just recently experienced loss, and I felt like this is a good way to kind of distract me since I am, in the reading mood again. So lately I've just been reading books like at my leisure, and I have been really enjoying that process. But I thought I would do this reading challenge to get me to reading books that I've been wanting to read them, but not like in a TBR form. I'm not gonna sit down and choose like all of the books in the prompts or the categories. I am going to start with just 1 and 2. When I finish up a book, then I'll come back and make a video with the next maybe 1 or 2 prompts and get to those books. That way I am still reading like at my leisure. I am choosing the books based on the mood that I am at the time, the real time that I'm making the video. This is in real time. I just finished a book, 2 books actually, and I need to pick 2 more books. And so that's how I'm gonna do it. So let's go ahead and get started. So I will put all of the reading prompts of the bucket list on the screen here, but I'm only gonna choose 2 prompts for right now. And then, as the summer goes on, I will come back, choose from other prompts, and continue on. So the prompts that I'm gonna be choosing from this list is read a book that has been published in the last year, okay? Now, I've got a lot of books that have been published recently. I did do like a little mini book haul of some books that I bought from the independent bookstore before I left my channel, before I took a break, and I bought this book. So this one was just recently published. It is by Clay Kane, Burned Down Master's House. And so I do want to say that I am choosing books that I'm in the mood for right now. Like I mentioned previously, I'm in the mood for not really sad books, although I have been reading or finishing up some books that I started just because I wanted to get them out of the way since I've already started them. I'm in the mood for something different, something that's gonna take me to a different universe, right, other than the one that I'm currently in myself. So this is a slave narrative. However, it's about a rebellion story, so uprising. So I'm definitely in the mood for that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start this one. So Burned Down Master's House by Clay Kane. I'm gonna be reading it physically with my eyes. Yeah, so that's the plan. The next prompt that I'm gonna be choosing from this list is read a book from a genre that you normally do not read. And if you have been watching my channel, you guys know I really am not a romance girly like that. I don't read a whole lot of romances. However, I do have a few authors here and there scattered in my big book collection that I do have just in case I'm in the mood for it. And so this is a pretty popular book. I feel like a lot of people like this book, and so I'm going to trust everybody's opinion that it's going to be a good book. And so it is Natasha Bishop's Only for the Weak. I've had this for quite some time. It's a romance book, the Forever Falling series. So I think there is a book 2 in the series that recently came out. Not sure if I'm gonna read that one. But I'm just gonna, start with this book first, and then we'll see how it goes. And so I'm really interested in reading this one. It doesn't seem like it's going to be long at all. 266 pages. I should be able to get to this one soon. And so, yeah. And so that is it, you guys. That is all for this very short video. Those are the 2 prompts that I'm going to choose, and I'm going to start Only for the Weak right now, okay? In addition to these 2 books, I am still mood reading from my other collection of books, so I'm still going to be reading other things, but specifically, I wanted to tackle this challenge or bucket list to get me to read some of those books that I recently bought, or books that are on my book mobile cart or mobile library that I prioritize, that I just need to get to. And I have till September 22nd to do it, because that is the end of summer. So I'm excited about this, just reading at my leisure, picking books as I go in real time. Yeah, so I will get back to you when I finish all of the books at some point. If you watch my videos, you know how I usually do like my book talks or things like that. But I think what I am gonna do, you know, I'm trying to change things up. I think I am gonna do a monthly wrap up, see how that goes. I started doing those when I first started my channel, and then I don't know, I don't read enough. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not pressed about how many books I read per month. If I have 2 books that I want to talk about, that's what I will do. I will wrap them up, talk about my 2 books, maybe add some other things in the video, and that's just how it's going to be. And so thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you're currently reading right now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, day, whenever you are watching this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.